So hi guys, and welcome for another tutorial 5 in fact, and this time I'm going to show you how to take off, basic steps to take off with the Airbus A350. Right now we're in the Malta International Airport, and I'm going to show you the basic rules on taking off, and I'm going to read you some checklists. So first up, I'm going to read you the flight deck preparation checklist. So you need to have all charts on board, the parking brake needs to be on, throttle levers idle, engine ignition switches needs to be off, battery on, landing gear down, flaps up, spoilers retracted, flight plan loaded, fuel quantity check, cabin signs on, and navigation lights on. So now you're at the gate before engine start. So you need to have the weight and balance checked, the ACARS optional, if you need to be connected and flight need to be started, ATC flight clearance. So I'm going to show how to give the ATC clearance. So there's this icon over here, you're going to press it and you're going to go to lower ground. And you're going to tell them to depart straight out. So here we're giving them the call out to go straight out. The altimeter needs to be set, transporter set, COM1 set, navigation 1 and 2 set, ADF set, airspeed bug, autopilot set, heading bug set, and altitude set. So I'm going to set them right now. So altitude we're going up to 35,000 feet. Vertical speed will be around 2,500. Heading will be 112, so go to 112. Speed is going to be 320 when I'm cruising. So we're going to turn on the progressive taxi and we're going to start taxiing. So all doors closed, rotation beacon switch on, parking brakes released, pushback start, so shift P. And I'm gonna start the engine. So ignition start, engine 1 and 2 on. Okay, we'll take this off. So before engine start checklist is completed. So engine start, battery master switch is on, as you can see. Taxi light is, we're gonna switch it on. Taxi light is on. Elevator trim is set, autopilot set, and flaps set to 1. So we're gonna wait for the pushback. So this is the engine start checklist. So it's completed. After engine start, we need to have the interior lights as needed. The taxi light is on. Okay, that's all on. So for the taxi, parking brakes released, GPS navigation switch on nav. So okay, flight controls checked, crew takeoff briefing is complete, and crew announcements are complete. So let's start with the pushback. So we're starting with the pushback here. Okay. So ATC, we have the ATC takeoff clearance. And we're going into positions. So, okay, we're gonna be towed back, and we're soon gonna start our taxi to the runway. So currently we have 14 knots in Lua right now. Doing this coming from coordinates 353. So it's gonna be a good takeoff probably. So we're gonna contact ATC because we're soon going on the runway. So here we need to put the strobe and landing lights on. Landing lights on, strobe on. Safety belt signs on. Taxi light is off. Okay. So now we've got the ATC clearance to take off, so we don't need to stop. We just go on the runway and proceed to taking off. So on an aircraft like this, you need to have around 180 knots for a good takeoff, and that should be fine. So you could correct your position with the rudder. So have 120 knots. At 40. So 180 knots, nose slightly up. So landing gear up, flaps up, spoilers retracted, taxi light off. And we're gonna slowly go up to 10,000 feet. So you tune the approach and request for Charlie airspace. In this case in Malta, this is what we need to do. And as we pass 10,000 feet, we turn off the landing lights. So we're gonna switch on the heading. To exactly so this is basically what you need to do for a basic takeoff. After you pass 10,000 feet, you switch off the landing lights, switch off safety belts, altimeters need to be standard, and then you will prepare for cruise. Thank you for watching the tutorial, and stay tuned for the next tutorial.